Hello and welcome to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? Let's start anew. Yes, another try, Niao. Exactly. So I hate this. Losing 7 max HP is just really risky, which means we probably go with one of the top ones. Let's see if we could reach an elite with this. That's usually when I like to use that one. If we go for this shop, we could. Yeah, none of this is really amazing right now. We could go for a random boss relic run, but I don't like those as much, usually. Just losing 7 max HP is kind of a bummer, especially on the silent. But that could push us into a good position already. We could also just choose a card to obtain. Let's see. Give ourselves an easier start of things, just be able to kill them quickly, maybe? Nah, I think we just choose a card to obtain. And in that case, I'm gonna pick up a cloak and dagger right away again, I guess. And that's still fine, and we start here because that's the only path we can start that does not instantly give me a shop. So, cloak and dagger. Let's see. He's got 20. We can't deal enough there. He will be at 14 though, which means we could kill him instantly. But I kind of want to get rid of his curl, so we don't need to get the kill there. We just do this and this in that case, I guess. We don't take any damage. We get rid of his curl up so that we can kill him next turn, which is kind of important since he buffs himself for 3. There we go. And because I missed it, Exarch and Calvaton, thank you very much for following, both of you as well. Or two, well, yes. Thank you both very much for following as well. That's how you say that. English is not my, is a second language for me. Just want to point that out. Just I'm not always this, well, yes, I am kind of always this, unable to speak in fluent terms. See? Now I'm trying to explain myself and it only makes it makes everything worse. Now we actually might want a shop, and we could go for a shop right away as well. So yes, we do this and pick up the relic. We get the happy flower. Happy flower makes me happy. That's a nice one, usually. And then we draw regret on the first turn and take so much damage. Seriously? Well, no, we can actually discard it, so we're fine. But still, that was kind of annoying. And I like dodge and roll. It makes ourselves a little bit safer and defensively, and I can start to play things a bit more aggressive out of this as well. And then we get a turn like this where I only draw 1 strike. So that's just such a waste. And now he's already buffed up, but let's see. We also have our cloak and dagger, which is obviously a very safe thing to play. That's 10, 15. We can still go in with the shiv, which does nothing, but I have enough left over for this. There we go. So the happy flower gives me 1 energy every 3 turns, Mr. Socks. So it's just a nice added bonus. Every 3 turns we have 1 more energy available for us, which is always a good thing. And then I make misplays like these, which will happen at least once, because I forgot that I had dodge and roll, so I didn't need to play the second defend. The survivor plus dodge and roll already gave me enough here, but unfortunately I forgot that instantly. So we dealt a little bit less damage to him here, as we had a little bit less damage than we could have, which might cost us now, but we also have 4 energy on this turn, so hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, we can play all of that. And I believe it means we don't take any damage. So my misplay wasn't as bad, but it was still kind of dumb, because he should already be dead. As you can see, we would have killed him on this turn in that case, which would have just been better. So we got lucky there, but it could have cost me a bit. I mean, the choke is nice, but I don't think we can pick it up right away. Or can we? We might actually be able to go with that right away again. But I might also be okay with skipping here. Yeah, choke on its own is not that good, and we can't guarantee ourselves that we're gonna get more Shiv cards. I'm not sure if we can build towards that synergy yet. So do we take that or do we skip here? That's the big question. I think I'm gonna take it because we do have the Happy Flower. So we are usually in a position where we can play 2 energy cards, at least from time to time. And then we instantly get this as well, but we do need to remove the curse, which means I can't buy any of this. As much as I'd like to pick up the Blade Dance, the curse is really bad for the Silent, so that needs to go. So we can't go for these. The After Image would have also been really nice. After Image synergizes extremely well with the Shiv synergy. But yeah, obviously now we can't do much with this, and I just wanted to get rid of the curse. That was the most important thing for me right there. What do you mean, why not free block instead of skip? Free block? What am I missing right now? And we really? Seriously? This is just... Huh? Let's see. In turn? Yeah. Go. So we could have dealt a lot of damage there if I had the cards for it, which we didn't. So now we're gonna take 2 here, unfortunately. Oh, the deflect, yeah. The main reason I didn't pick that up is because it's not that good. Usually we don't have a lot of card draw, which means 0 mana cards can be a little bit of a hassle. It could be good, of course. And if we can pick up now, I would pick it up because now we have choke, which just means we would gain a lot of value out of that. But usually the 0 mana cards are not that good. And they give you some issues. Because they fill up your hand, or they can fill up your hand with less than you want. Or with less value than you want, basically. And then you can't play all your energy and all that stuff. It's kind of awkward sometimes. So, do we... I think we lose 7 HP and remove a card from our deck. The question is, what do we remove? So do we... we picked up 2 defensive cards, which is why I should remove a defend right now. Probably. So you notice that your score is low on most wins since the update yesterday. Did I get the update yesterday? Am I playing on the right build? No, I'm playing on the build from... Okay, I'm not playing on the newest build, apparently. So I should maybe change that after this run. Or, yeah, probably. When did that come out? Why didn't I notice that? Let me check that. I'm gonna check that real quick. One moment. News, please. Wait, no, they didn't write anything there. Is that already out? Because I'm not playing on the beta right now, so I don't know. There's a bunch of things that are good here, but I think in this case we go with the Infinite Blades Plus right away so that we can make that innate and instantly play it. Ooh boy. Are you guys all attacking? Of course they're all attacking. Why wouldn't they be? So we dodge and roll, we cloak and dagger, we don't play Infinite Blades, unfortunately. Instead we defend, and we hit the one with the biggest curl. There we go. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of... one of my viewers told me about the beta changes, basically, already. Which is why I'm interested in playing them now, but I didn't know it was already out. I somehow missed that, apparently. Okay, so we can do... Doesn't matter as much. Get rid of the bigger curl. Go for that. So I should really look into that. So The patch for this week has already released, correct? So I should go check that out and get that in there, probably. Can we kill you? Possibly? I need to count. It's 18. 9. No, we can't kill him this turn with this, so I should defend instead. I mean, I can choke and then still do that, but I probably want to kill him instead. But we gain 6. No, it's fine. So we do this. We do this. And wow. Wait, that doesn't get blocked by block? It doesn't get blocked by block? I didn't know that yet. That is really cool. That is pretty awesome. I didn't know that. That makes choke quite a bit stronger, since you don't have to go through block there. If you can get it, pretty much. Ooh, Predator could be nice, but let's pick up a footwork card. And let's also fight an elite. The Blood Vial is a really good pickup for us here. For one, it could enable us to actually take the bites against... I'm not gonna... Oh no, we had the Happy Flower. I should have paid attention to that. I didn't see we had the 4 energy, otherwise I would have played choke first. So now we can actually choke. Yeah, I can't even kill him, basically, so let's just do that. But yeah, I would have played this differently if I had realized that we had the Happy Flower, so that was a bit of a dumb one. And now we are gonna take some damage here because I'm not gonna be able to kill him in time. I mean, I can also use the block potion here, but I think we'd much rather save that one for the elite that we're about to fight. Yeah, killing the mushroom one always makes you vulnerable, of course, so that's always a bit of a problem. With choke and the shiv and all the other cards, we can just get the kill there. So luckily we do have the Blood Vial, which means we will heal at the beginning of combat again. I'm okay with this. Let's take the prepared card here. And now we fight ourselves an elite. Then it's gotta be him. Of course it's gotta be him. Always the one I hate to fight the most. So I think... Strike. We could go with the Cloak and Dagger, but I think I actually would like the dodge and roll more here. Because it gives me 4 block for the next turn before he goes in with his Enrage, which he does now. So now whenever we play a skill... we are going to increase his strength by 2, which is why I did this. So now we can do this. Shiv, strike. We can play the footwork though, and be safe about it. We are not going to play our last one here. Exactly, Lamenting. It's a DPS race. Simple as that. He made us vulnerable now, but at some point I might have to start playing skills. Possibly. Depending on how things are progressing. So now he hits us for 9. Yeah, we just keep striking him there. So we need to deal 30 more. And this is where we get to the point where I'm gonna have to start playing defensive cards. Because that is too much damage. But I think we could be good here. If I play both of these, we are less likely to take damage, but I might not be able to kill him next turn, at which point we probably... No, I just used the block potion now. We only take 2. Yeah, I think I like that more. We only take 2 now, we get the shiv. We get choke. I think we are okay here. So we choke. Yeah, it's all good. But the block potion felt like a good choice here. And the paper crane is a really good pickup. Right now we're once again more towards building defensively, but the paper crane also means we could pick up the sucker punch, since that reduces their damage by 50% now. Caltrops are nice as well, of course. So all of this is pretty good. But I think it's once again the leg sweep in that case. And let's see what we get. We don't want to heal here. We remove a card. We picked up another defensive card. But I think now we want to remove a strike, don't we? I can't go about just removing the defensive cards. Nope. And now we smith, but what do we smith? There's a lot of stuff. Footwork plus could be good, of course, since we only play it once. This would give us the most value out of it. Upgrading choke could be decent, since it's gonna be good there, but I think right now it is gonna be the neutralize to get the weakness for 2 turns, which works well with the paper crane, and I usually like that one anyways. Okay, we get 1 slaver. I do not have choke in my hand. We neutralize. We infinite blade leg sweep. No, we footwork, dodge and roll here, I think. Footwork, dodge and roll, and then infinite blades. So that way we have 6 block now, we gain 6 block next turn instantly against him. And he's already weakened, so we didn't necessarily need to play the dodge and roll, the leg sweep there. Yeah, this one is already giving us enough. So, shiv, play prepared, get rid of a defend, strike, we're good. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty decent start right now. It's gonna make for a pretty strong start. Wow, 19? Seriously, buddy? 12, 21, 28. Not gonna be enough. So instead we defend survivor and only take 1 damage. Let me count this out again. This is 12, this is 6 plus 3, so 9, so 21. 25, 28. Yeah, he's gonna survive this. So we instead survivor, defend, hit him with a shiv and a strike, and kill him next turn. That way, yeah, we take 2, I guess. But that's gotta be okay. And we can't even get the kill now. I mean, let's get him as close as possible, I guess. And I didn't really need to play the leg sweep here. He's already weakened for 2 turns, and we are going to draw at least 1 here now. Unfortunately, we got the happy flower effect now. Oh, we're also entangled, so I can't kill him, so I lied. Well, yes, I did. No use denying it. Still, he doesn't deal any more damage to us, so it's not like it really matters that we're getting the kill delayed here by 1 turn. He's still gonna die now. It's just a little bit of an unfortunate that turn of events. We pick up a sucker punch for the weakness. And then we smith footwork here. Once again, if we play it only once and we want to get the most out of this, and getting the permanent defensive upgrade seems like the smartest choice. And it's good that we get to play both of these on our first turn. It means I can't leg sweep him to weaken him, but overall, that's pretty okay. Usually the Guardian really isn't a big issue, and our blocking will be so high now that everything should work out pretty fine. And then we don't... Oh, come on. Okay, we get choke. So we can force him into a mode shift, hopefully. Well, no, I don't think we can, actually. So he's gonna hit us. It doesn't matter that we take a little bit of damage here, though. That's the highest amount of damage he can deal. We almost got it. But it's fine. So now we can get him, though. Which means I need to go in with an attack that deals the most damage first, since he's now instantly gaining block by doing that against him. Yep, exactly. So we just throw out all of this. We can't deal any damage there, but the dodge and roll is nice. That way we gain 7 block for next turn. He is setting up the sharp hide on himself. And that means we want to be able to deal damage to him. We choke, and then do I defend? Yeah, let's play it safe as much as possible. So we're not taking any damage there, because if we hit him, we take 3 damage right now. We need to be a little bit careful. We only are 23 HP. So if we screw up too much, we are still going to take damage, which could kill us. It's unlikely, but not completely out of the realm of possibility here, of course. So yes, we're going to take a little bit of damage here, but I think this one was also worth it. There we go. So he hits me for 4. That's fine. Let's see. We play prepared first and foremost, which gives us the leg sweep. Do we play that? I don't think we do here. We don't need to, basically. The cloak and dagger is good enough already. We've got a strike, shift, defend. There we go. So defensively, we're built pretty strong already. And now all we have to do is survive long enough to go on, which shouldn't be, once again, our biggest issue of all time. Unfortunately, we can't quite get him over the threshold, so he's gonna buff himself here. Yeah, you do that. We're still gonna push him over the edge now, I believe. So we're good. Well, let's see, can we get him there? Yeah, on the dot. So let's leg sweep as well, just get the weakness on there again. So what we would like is Calipers as a relic, or Blur as a skill, because we can build up a lot of yeah, still, I think... Ooh, actually need to be careful there. Yeah, don't play that. We're down to 18 HP, I need to be careful. We do still have our block potion, but if I don't need to play that, we don't need to play that. Makes sense, doesn't it? And... How do we play this here? Because I don't really want to take damage now. Let's play the prepared card. I once again don't really want to play choke. So we get rid of that again, we dodge and roll, which means now we can go in and hit him a little bit. So he hits us for 8. So we stop now. There we go. And I forgot the point that I was trying to make, so there's also that on top of everything, but we're still fine. So let's just keep moving, I guess. So right now, this defend is enough. But we don't need the leg sweep here, so we're just gonna do this. It's a bummer. Just drawing 1 strike there would have been nice. So as long as we're careful, though, we are gonna be just fine against him. And now I can hit him with this again. But we're gonna have to wait and see where the deck leads us, because currently, synergy-wise, we're not quite there yet. Yes, we have a little bit of Shiv play, but that alone is not gonna be enough to get us anywhere right now. So I'm not sure yet what to think about all of this. Let's see. Yeah, now this is kind of interesting. We choke. This is actually an amazing turn for choke. For a change. Shiv. Neutralize. We prepare. He's still blocking so much, so ultimately this just doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, but hey, we tried. Oh no, it actually does, because I even noticed it before. Choke does not get blocked by block. So, we actually dealt a lot of damage there to him. So that's just once again me being confused about things. So, we do this and this. We don't take any damage and he's going to be dead next turn, pretty sure. And we don't need to defend anymore. We can just hit him with 2 strikes, or we get a shiv anyways. So let's just do this and this. There we go. So what do we get? A regen potion, first of all. We take after image. We really Really want a blur card, please. So the black star here is amazing. But I think we once again take Sozu. It has killed me in the past, but usually it's more of a gain than a detriment to us, I think, overall. So I'm more than willing to pick it up yet again. And let's see. We instantly get the start here, so...
Oh,
Ilario95, thank you very much for following. This, do this. And then now we just want to remove as many of the weakness on him as possible, so I think we even leg sweep here. Or do we? Because he's gonna go in very early to hit us for 20, so 2 times 10. Which we can make less of a problem if we can get enough weakness on him. But I think a dodge and roll and the strike might be better. So I'm gonna do that instead. Gets rid of a little bit of block and we gain 7 block for next turn. Which is when he will start attacking us. Oh boy. Okay, Cloak and Dagger. Better. Once again, not the best in terms of damage, but it's okay. So now with 4 energy... Yeah, Choke will do work on this guy. That's really... Yeah, that's a good point, Lamenting. And now we have 4 energy slash 5 thanks to Happy Flower. Ooh. Well, we... See, this is just annoying. On the last turn, we drew all defense. Now, we draw nothing. Well, we draw After Image, but that means I need to play it before...
Oh,
we play Choke
you.
To get the most value there. Fury Dragon 21, thank you very much for following as well. So we play After Image first, which means we get less value out of Choke, but we get more value out of After Image, which is why I still prioritize it this way. Oh, nope. Actually, Choke gets blocked by an artifact. Crap, yeah, I remember. Bummer. So I definitely played it the right way, because that way we get that. And we have Sozu, so I can't drink that potion. So we're gonna take 16. So maybe I should have weakened him on the first turn after all, because that way I could have weakened him now. No, we choke him. Now we can. We weaken him. This one. Yeah, now he's gonna suffer. He's dead already. But he dealt 16 damage to us, which can just happen very, very quickly there. From this guy. So what do we go for here? Do we... I think we have a good point of skipping these, but I might be okay with picking up a Piercing Wail, so I think I'm gonna do that. It exhausts itself, we only use it once, and... it's gonna be useful most of the time. Like here, for example. We can throw out the Piercing Wail right away. Reduce their strength by 6 for a turn, then we weaken you. Infinite Blade. I'm gonna play Survivor to not take any damage, and then we hit him with a strike. Yeah, there we go. So that's a nice turn, I think. The double Looter slash Mugger combo is kind of annoying usually. So we need a lot of damage to get the kill. With Choke, I think we have a decent chance of getting that to work. So let me think. We still play 1 defend card here. Which means we can kill him now? 7? No. I could weaken him and reduce the damage we're taking, which might be better. I think we do that, yeah. We hit him, he takes another damage, he wouldn't have died. But now we only take 5 at least. And we're going to be able to kill him definitely next turn, but he might be running away quicker. In which case, we might not be able to get him in time. Yeah, he's already setting up to run away, which is super annoying right now. So, do we play After Image? I think we might actually have a point to play After Image here. But we start with this. We play Prepared. We don't get any attacks. That's a bummer. Which means... we can't kill him. I should already accept that. Although with the Choke, maybe? I could still try. Still, we get rid of the leg sweep. Yeah. So we do this, this, this. Which means we already have more than enough block. We will be able to kill him. Because... well, at least I assume we will be. So I'm gonna hit him now. It's unlikely that we'll get the kill there. And even with choke, I don't think we can make it happen. But we'll see. Yeah, that's 46 in one turn. That's not gonna happen. And now the game... well, at least it gives me enough damage to kill him. But we can't get him there, so we just do this. And then the rest really doesn't matter anymore, unfortunately. We just can't make it work. So he's out of here, yes. So we lose some gold there, unfortunately. We do also get some back, but ultimately we lose more than we gain there. Pick that up. I really would like to see a blur card at some point. Anytime now, game. Let's remove another defend, because we just picked up another cloak and dagger here. And here we have it. This could be interesting. So we lose the blood vial to gain bites, which is, I think, what we will do. So we will lose all of our strikes, we gain bites in its stead, which just deal more damage than the basic strikes and also heal us. It's just better than the blood vial. Way, way better. So that gives us quite the damage boost. And I think because of that we can also afford to get the jacks. So that means we don't want to shop. I kind of want to get this campfire to upgrade cards, because we could definitely upgrade After Image or everything else, but we right now got a really good damage boost, which means I should probably go Elite, Campfire, Elite. Even though it does kind of scare me, but we're gonna try it. Okay, we get these guys. Starting up with 2 Mad Gremlins as well. So, Infinite Blades. Let's see. With this, we can't get the kill yet. We draw another bite. We get rid of the defend. Let's see, that's 21 damage, which means we can kill one of them if I'm willing to take 4 damage. Which I kind of have to be, I guess. Yeah. So we kill him. We basically heal more than we do. Yeah, it's risky if I go for streaks, but I mean, what do the streaks count if we just play the most boring runs ever? And also, if we have a strong deck, killing elites is, yes, still risky, but it could also give us a better win overall. So I still like this a little bit more overall, I think. So we jacks first or choke first? I think we don't jacks at all here, probably. Although we are going to be able to heal enough. So let's do that after all, sure. So, wait. Shiv. He's choked, yes, it just doesn't show because it's... oh no, it's over there. I'm just confused. So, 6. Brings him down to 7. And then we can play 2 more cards. Yeah, okay. So we hit him with this. And then do that. Which means he's dead. Ooh, I can actually pay attention to what cards I'm playing, apparently. So we get a fat gremlin and a sneaky one. The sneaky ones usually are kind of annoying. But the fat ones debuff us, which is not very helpful as well. We've got 4 energy and 4 energy and cards to play, so we will just do that. And let's see, we probably... how do we play this the most efficient way now? He gets hit by 2 shivs. He has 13, so 6 plus 6 is not enough, which means we need to bite him once. And then kill him with the shiv, and then we can start dealing damage there, and also weaken him on the off chance that he's gonna attack. But usually, as long as I kill the guys that he summons on the turn that he summons them, he's only gonna go back and forth between buffing and summoning them. Which will just not be enough for him. So we can set up the after image now. Cloak and dagger, and we get all the shivs. Why couldn't I get choke now? And let's play dodge and roll. I really need a blur card. Yeah, exactly. My deck is really strong right now. We can build up a lot of block extremely quickly with this once we have our cards in play. That's always the added on thing we have to talk about there, unfortunately. So we can kill him like this, and I can kill him like this. Means we can't deal damage to him, but once again, that's not an issue. If we only deal damage to him every 2 turns, that's fine. That just keeps him from attacking, because he's always going to buff his own strength, which gets pretty scary, of course, but overall, we're good. We choke you. Neutralize. Shift. We play the prepared card, we get rid of the leg sweep, we bite him once, and then we play Survivor just because it makes the choke work one more time. There we go. Yeah, I like where this is going right now. We need to try and build on this. So it all kind of centers around choke right now, which is kind of weird. But we might be able to keep that up. If we can pick up Kunai or Shuriken, and I still would really like a blur card though, if possible. So we need to bite him twice. We do that. Bite, bite. Bite, fight, fight, bite, bite, bite. Not the itchy and scratchy show, but, I mean, maybe? Similar? Yeah, right now this is basically the perfect elite for us. Oh, he finally decides to attack us for 54? Are you serious? That's not okay, buddy. Yeah, that's kind of horrible. That one's gonna hurt. Because we can't get the kill in time. But at least we can Piercing Wail, which will take some of the damage out of things, so he goes down to dealing 36. Yeah, we almost got him. But we still take, what, 22 right now? But let's see about... I'm just gonna not kill him now, basically. Because we didn't draw any bites. I'm just gonna get him close, pretty much. Let's weaken him. And... yeah, we throw out one more claw. So I can kill him with one hit now. But all we really want is to be able to play a few more bites now. And we will draw at least one with which we can kill him. But if we can kill the minions with those as well, they're gonna run away once we kill him. So all we really need here is to draw a bunch of them. Well, we get 2. That's better than nothing. So we do this, and then we do this. We heal for 2-4 again, and then they run away. What exactly do you mean, Palvet? With the membership card, if it affects the next level on a run or the next runs? Oh, the next run. Oh, no, it's just the next levels on the run itself. Oh, bronze scale. Perfect. And we get a blur card. Ooh, outmaneuver though. But we don't have the energy for that. I think we pick up the blur card here. Makes us even better defensively. We don't need to upgrade that though. But I am gonna make After Image Plus. So that we get that innate. We want that synergy working for us right away. And then we go for the Book of Stabbing. We just picked up the counter point for him. We picked up the bronze scales. He's gonna kill himself. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of funny. So I think we still leg sweep here on the first one since I don't want to take any damage, which means we don't bite, but still. This is kinda, this is a really easy one now. That relic alone, if you run into the Book of Stabbing and you have that that specific one, he's just so screwed. Dodge and roll, and then do this twice. So I think we might be able to heal up to almost full here, if not full completely. All we need is to play, what, 7 more bites? That's doable. He might be killing himself before that happens, though. Or I might be killing him before that happens as well. We would like to discard The defend, we hit him with a sucker punch. Weaken him, reduces damage. We don't need to play the piercing whale, I guess. We can keep that. Yeah, so this deck already feels better than the last one, weirdly enough, because I like playing very defensively on the silence. It's how you play him a lot easier as well, I think. And we don't need to Jax here. That's not gonna be necessary. So we just bite, we can neutralize, and then we can throw out these two, which means we already don't take any damage. And we don't need to kill him quickly. We're always gonna be building up so much here that he can't really hurt me, especially if we keep the weakness up on him. And he's just slowly killing himself. So there we go. Neutralize, bite, bite. Okay, we need a few more, but we're getting close. So it might actually still be doable. So what we really would want now is an ice cream pickup on this deck. On this deck, the ice cream pickup would actually be really good. Come on. There we go. We get a bite. He's gonna die now this turn anyways, I think. So we just kill him, I think. We don't need him to survive any longer. I mean, we could have healed maybe one more time, but it's also close enough. The blue candle right now does nothing for us, unfortunately, since it only gives us... we can play curses, but we don't have curses. So do we take the all-out attack plus because we're missing damage against a lot of enemies, or do we skip? I think we take the all-out attack plus here. It does come with an unfortunate negative effect of drawing one less card on the next turn, but overall it's still good. Ooh, shovel once again, not sure if we really can use that. We can remove a card here exactly out of that shop, but that would be it. And right now I don't think we want to do that. We want to check out the next shop, unfortunately, because I want that campfire here. So we're going to take this shop with us as well, and then this campfire. If we don't go here, we miss out on 2, which is just too bad. So we don't remove anything here, and we just take a look at what the next shop has, because we can remove there for the same cost. So do I dig or do we smith? We probably want to smith stuff, do we not? Like the choke. Yeah, a choke plus is probably a good thing for us right now. Increase our damage, because defensively we're extremely strong, but on offense we're still struggling a little bit. So another infinite blades could be good. I do like melees though quite a bit. I love that card. It's extremely good. Especially if you can get it upgraded. We can't buy both, which is the issue here. And I'm not sure we need it. I mean, and more infinite blades could be okay, but we're not relying on the shivs right now. They're nice for us. I mean, they're really good because they, with after image, they also work so well. That's kind of a difficult one right now. I don't think we remove a card here. So we'll pick those up and move on. And then I think we don't upgrade them here though. It's okay if it takes a little bit longer when we draw these. Instead I'm gonna dig up a relic. Okay, we get meat on the bone. It's a safety measure. If we're at 50 or below 50% HP at the end of combat, we heal for 12. Right now it's meaningless for us, but overall it could obviously be pretty good. After image, infinite blades. We neutralize you. Yes. Let's play a prepared card. Oh, lovely. So, we get to hit him with a bunch of shivs right away. So that's nice, and we also get to heal a little bit. So yeah, still our defense, our block, the way we build up block is really strong. Once again, in this case, if we run into the Awakened one on this run now, we might actually have some issues, but outside of that, we should be okay. Let's see, bite, shiv, survivor. Let's see, yeah, and they deal damage to themselves, so in this case we probably don't have to worry about anything from the snake plant, do we? Can I go in with a choke? We can, because we can leg sweep afterwards. Yeah, so we choke, leg sweep him, and then just go in with one shiv, which will work. Yeah, there we go. So he's down to 31 already. Picking up one Envenom card here would be okay, I guess, but right now I actually don't quite know what we're looking for. I think we could actually work around getting more weakness cards so that we can use the Paper Crane. That way this would play slow, but it would work pretty well, I think, overall. Bite, Sucker Punch, dodge and roll, and then we don't need to play anything else here. The Piercing Whale will do nothing. He's throwing out the Enfeebling Spores, but that's too late. He's gonna be dead now. We should be able to deal 11 damage, I assume. And then maybe we can't. So let's do this. We Jax. We bite, which means we at least heal back up to 69 HP, and now we can not kill him still because he's annoying. So thank you there for that one. We leg sweep, we blur, and then we still shiv. So now he's gonna hit us for 9, but we already keep 21 block for the next turn. Yeah, so a second blur card would be nice, but not necessarily. Ooh. Okay. Outmaneuver plus, probably. We already can mostly play all of our cards, so I'm not sure if we really need that one. But it could be good. I don't want another power. We don't need Tools of the Trade. We don't have any discard synergy, so we either skip this, or we just play, or we take the Outmaneuver plus. That's the question right now. Huh. I think we actually can skip here. Our deck is already big enough. If we pick up Ice Cream now, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Although, no. Let's take it. With a choke, it could work. I don't know. We'll see. And once again, we dig up a relic. We get the Ancient Tea Set. Once again, not that good, because it only gives us value when we get to a campfire and after, but at least our first turn against the boss will always be amazing. So we get a really nice setup here, at least, against him. I think I'm actually just leg sweeping instead of biting. We want the weakness on him right away. Is that how we do this? Or do we start dealing damage? If I play this, we get 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, I still want the weakness more right now, I think. Better safe than sorry, just debuff him a little bit. Not take any damage, so he's... Why does he face slap? Why is that called face slap? He's wearing a sword, for godness, for crying out loud, something like that. Let's Jax. We blur. Outmaneuver, cloak and dagger. 1, 2, 3. So do I go in with the all-out attack here because we draw one less card next turn, which is not good, considering we get extra energy on the next turn. But it would still be 16 damage, so I think we still do that, I guess. And just hope that we get something here. So what this deck needs is card draw. We have no card draw at all, except for the one prepared card, which is pretty bad. And we don't get choke, unfortunately. So all of this energy goes to waste, and we don't play the Piercing Whale. We're gonna wait with that one until he buffs himself, most likely again. We waste so much energy with this, unfortunately. But now he's also giving us a very nice turn to hit him here. So shiv, we play a prepared card. And now this is where the choke plus really does a good job. Since it allows us to get him to hit him for 5 in that case, it just gets so much more efficient. And it's our only way to deal a lot of damage, pretty much. We need more ways to deal big amounts of damage. I mean, we can play our entire hand here, so it's not like this is gonna stop at some point. There we go. He's not dealing damage to us. So for the second floor, this is definitely enough, but will it be enough for... There we go, we get rid of the piercing whale, yes. Will it be enough for the third floor and respectively the third floor boss later on, assuming we can get that far? I mean, we're once again working with a shift combo, so all we would really need is an accurate card. An envenom could also work well for us. Just some way to increase our damage, because on defense we're untouchable right now. At least that's what it feels like. But we just need more damage out of all of this. I mean, yeah, we do this again, I guess. This is just ridiculous. It's so good how much block we can generate here. But now he's gonna buff himself, so that's gonna be starting to be scary. But we should still be fine, because we can still build up a big amount of block here. I really would like to have a blur card there, just to make sure we keep the 12 here, so he's most likely going to damage us now. What now? He buffs? Does he metallicize now? I think he metallicizes now. Weird. So we blur, leg sweep in that case, because with the blur we keep that, and then we hit him with the bite. We don't play the outmaneuver here. We don't need to right now. We want the damage more than the energy for the next turn. So he's only hitting us for 21. That's already not really concerning. Yeah, we're perfectly fine here. Yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. He's down to, what, 48 right now. We will lose our remaining block, of course. But, well, what can you do? So he goes down to 39 now. And he also buffed his strength and didn't metallicize. That makes more sense. So 1, 2. Can we get the kill? Yeah, we can. On the dot. Exactly. Perfect. Good one. Really good one. And now, I think, yeah, we pick up the Envenom card, don't we? What do you guys think? I mean, Die is always a nice pickup. Storm of Steel is obviously not bad. But Envenom is probably the way to go here, because that is our way to increase our damage right now. It's another power card, which is not that good, but at least it gives us offensive value that we need. So do I pick the Runic Dome? Because we already have 4 energy, we have an extremely strong block build, which means I don't necessarily need to see Intense anymore. We will always be able to play our entire hand. The White Beast statue does nothing for us. Pandora's Box would transform all of my defense, which is these 3, which could work well for us, obviously. It could give us also more damage. But it could also just not give us anything good. And we don't the bites don't count as strikes, obviously, so Pandora's Box wouldn't get there. Yeah, let's just go with the Runic Dome. It's the second time I'm picking that up, and the second time I'm having 5 energy because of that. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level, though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.